Hello, my name is Jodi Ginsberg. Today I want to speak with you about how do you evaluate your workers' comp settlement. Can I settle my workers' compensation case, and if so, how much is it worth? That is a very difficult question to answer when I don't know the specifics about your case, as you might understand. And so when an individual may call me and say, Jodi, I really want for you to evaluate my case, or how much is it worth, I'm going to go through a litany of questions and ask you certain things. Obviously, in terms of giving you a number for your particular case, I'm going to have to get involved in your case, and I'm going to have to be retained by you so that I can, what I like to tell people, I like to look under the hood of the car. In other words, I need to look at your file. I need to look at your medical records. I need to know what's going on with you. I need to know what your weekly benefit check is so I can look at the value of the case going forward. I need to look at the medical that you're having to have into the future. And I need to also know what permanent impairment rating you might get. Now, while you may not have a doctor who gives you that permanent impairment right now, we're usually pretty adept at being able to discuss those things with you. So what goes into evaluating your workers' compensation case in Georgia under the law are three separate areas: future income benefits that you may be entitled to, future medical care that you may be entitled to, and a permanent impairment rating. And there are other things that come into play, but those are the main areas. So when we talk about evaluating your case, I'm always going to go through a step-by-step process with you, and you're going to be completely involved in how I come up with the evaluation of your case, being able to ask me all sorts of questions so that you are completely involved in that process. I'll go over with you what is allowed under Georgia workers' compensation law to be included in a workers' comp settlement and what is not allowed, because there are certain things like pain and suffering and punitive damages that we do not get to consider. Most importantly, you need to understand also in Georgia that a settlement is not automatic. Both you and the employer and the insurance company have to agree to settle the case, first of all, and then secondly, a negotiation needs to take place. If you'd like to discuss with me further, please don't hesitate to call me at 770-351-0801. Thank you.